Hey guys, this is my Module 5 response video. And the first question is, what are your 3 favorite websites you examined in this module? Describe the particular components that you found particularly useful. I really enjoyed BrainPop, Atomic Learning, and Discovery Education. I really enjoyed BrainPop because I liked how when you went to the website, it was easy access for the science, social studies, English, for pretty much all your categories are right there. So it was really easy to go ahead and know what you wanted to work on. And then when you clicked on an individual component, it went into kind of a more in-depth thing. Like, for example, math. They had the algebra, probability, things that you can click on for extra help. And the next one was the Atomic Learning. I liked that one because it kind of gave a more futuristic type approach to learning. It had kind of college and readiness, which is preparing students for what they have next coming in their life. Safety awareness, student engagement, kind of how to best engage your students in your everyday activities. And then the next one was the Discovery Education. I liked that one. It seemed very appealing for users. It had very bright and colorful photos right on the homepage, so you know that it was going to be something that people spent time on. I liked how there were ways for students to do accessing digital books, how there was a place for students, parents, and teachers, so everyone could kind of get some use out of it instead of just teachers or just students or just parents. And it has ways to help engage every single person and how to make them become a better person in the classroom or to be a better person to educate their students. When I used the Kia, I really enjoyed using that. I liked being able to make lesson plans, but kind of have a template on how to do it. I would definitely use this, something I would use as a future teacher, because games are a really good way to keep students engaged. Sometimes students have a really hard time with how to do stuff because it's like, okay, write these spelling words down 5 times each. Making a word search for them or doing a crossword for them has a kind of a more in-depth thing. For example, for a crossword, they have to know what the word means and then writing it down. So I feel like it gives them a little more in-depth, kind of uses a different part of their brain when they have to use it, and it's fun. Students like when you make education fun and not boring. The second question was about the Kia one, and then number 3 is, after searching the OER, were you able to find resources useful for your future classroom? Do you see OER as an important research of the content in the future? And as I was going through those, I felt like it was really kind of really useful, especially for people who are going to be new teachers, and especially kind of the older teachers who are going into a newer kind of aspect with the whole Common Core going into effect lately. I like how it has kind of things to start building lessons, to kind of start doing interactive modules, and it kind of has a template there for you, so you aren't starting with nothing, but you kind of get a feel of what to do, as well as kind of where to start instead of feel like you're starting on a blank slate. This was a really, really awesome unit to kind of know where your resources are online. I think it's kind of hard for teachers to find resources online because there's just so much out there and they don't really know where to start. I really enjoyed this lesson, and I really enjoyed going through all the websites and doing the Kia. Hope you guys have a great night.